I have the perfect 7-day yoga series for this time of year. Join me in the majestical redwoods in Big Sur, California. Keeping in mind the busyness of the holiday season, I kept the practices to around 15 minutes. I encourage you to make this a morning practice to set the intention for a centered, grounded, amazing day ahead. The Attitude of Gratitude series is designed to help you nurture and replenish your mind, body, and soul. I have a special guest joining us to share his expert yogi knowledge, Sukhmandir Singh Khalsa. He will be exploring each of the 7 chakras and leading 2 of the final days of our series. Here's a sneak peek of day 1. We will begin our journey grounding among the magnificent redwood trees, some of the tallest living things on our planet. Hop into something comfy and I'll meet you on the mat. Join me standing feet hip-width apart, your toes are spread wide. Take a full breath in as you raise your arms up, welcoming the day. Soft gaze up, palms pressed together, and exhale, lower hands to heart center, and then release your hands to your side. Draw your shoulder blades down and back, palms open to the front of the room. Begin to tune in to your breath. Press through all 4 corners of your feet. Level your hip points, lengthen your tailbone, gently from your abs up and in, broaden your chest, your chin parallel with the floor, lengthening the back of your neck. Return your attention to the soles of your feet. Ground through all 4 corners. Feel where the soles of your feet press into the ground. Imagine the soles of your feet are attaching to the ground beneath you. As they begin to sprout like trees, growing down deeper into the earth. With each exhale, visualize the roots growing deeper. Focus on your inhales and your exhales, grounding deeper as our guest, Sukh, explores the first root chakra.
Get an idea of what it means to be grounded. What does it mean in consciousness itself as it flows through time and space to have some kind of basis for interpretation, some kind of grounding aspect to it, right? So this is part of what we have to do no matter what. And the narrative you bring to that, the model you bring to that grounding, the chakra system, is what we would say would be the template for that energy flow through this human form. So when we start with this, like any grounding or any tree-like situation or any kind of construction project for that matter, you start with the base, the foundation. And for us, it's the first center. And this first center has the aspect of taking energy from the earth itself. You'll feel that molten energy at the earth and you can actually take it in. But once this energy starts to enter the biosphere of this body, how it works through the body, it changes and it becomes motivated through the passions of the body. So you carefully, when you take this energy from the earth, you have to find a way to seal it, to use it, not to let it take you over.
Let's take this intent and begin to connect with and open our root chakra located at the base of the spine. Gently open your eyes. The root chakra is all about stability, safety, security, grounding down, the sense of feeling stable in yourself. So let's challenge our sense of stability with some balancing poses. Begin to shift your weight into your right foot. Grounding through the sole of your right foot, maintain stability in your hips. Don't slouch. Moving into tree pose. Foot can be here or placed below the knee. Or you can grasp your left ankle, placing your foot above your knee on your thigh. Foot presses into your thigh, thigh presses back into your foot. Hands to prayer at heart. To help with balance, keep your gaze at a center point of focus. Breathe. If it's within your practice, inhale your arms up. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Feel grounded in the right sole of your foot as the roots grow deeper, standing nice and tall with the redwood trees. Breathe in, and as you exhale, lower your hands to heart, and with control, lower your left foot to the ground. We'll begin to move to the other side, So shift your weight to your left foot, grounding through the sole of your left foot. Maintain stability in your hips, prevent slouching. We'll go ahead and move into tree. Foot here, toes on the floor. Place your foot below your knee or grasp your ankle, placing your foot or thigh. Your foot will press into your thigh and your thigh presses back into your foot. Hands to prayer at heart. Have that point of drishti, keeping your gaze at a center point of focus to help with balance. If it's within your practice, inhale your arms up. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Feel grounded in the left sole of your foot as it roots deeper into the earth. Standing nice and tall. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, the roots grow deeper. With this, the more grounded you feel. Breathe in, and as you exhale, lower your hands to heart center. And with control, lower your right foot to the ground. Shift your weight back to the right foot, rooting it into the earth. Inhale, your left leg rises as you cross it over your standing leg's thigh. Lower your hips back in space, hands at heart. Let's take the attention away from the upper body, and we are bringing it completely to the lower body, the pelvis, and the sacrum. Last breath. Nice. Pull your abs in as you release your leg. We'll shift back to the left foot. Root it into the earth. Inhale, your right leg rises, crossing it over your standing leg's thigh. Lower your hips back in space, hands at heart. Find that sense of stability in you, in your breath, in your body, in this pose. Last breath. Pull your abs in as you release your right leg. Heel to your feet a little wider than hip width. Your toes will point out and heels in. Take a full breath in as you raise your arms up, keeping your heels rooted into the earth if possible. As you exhale, lowering your hips towards the floor. You may place a block or a pillow below your sits bones if you are craving more stability. Elbows to the inside of your inner thighs, hands at heart. Press the inner thighs away with your elbows. Deepen your breath. Give yourself permission to feel safe and supported here. Feel the energy at the base of your spine, drawing it up from the earth towards the crown of your head. Long spine. Gently come out of the pose, releasing your sits bones to the earth. Extend your left leg out long. Feel your sits bones anchored into the earth. Our legs are an extension of the root chakra, so let's give them a little love. Grasp your big toe or place both hands on the ground, framing your leg. This will be a brisk movement, so you'll inhale up and exhale forward, breathing all through your nose. You can go ahead and take a moment to glance at me to see the movement. Go ahead and settle in. Inhaling up and exhaling as you fold. Root your thigh bones into the earth. Your calf and heel anchored. Feel the energy you are cultivating at the base of your spine, pulling it up from the earth. Let it grow. Maybe even visualize it as the color red, which is the color of your root chakra. Breathe in, rise up and hold at the top as you visualize the red energy swirling and drawing up your spine to the crown of your head. Then we'll exhale, release, and melt over your leg as you bring that red energy back down your spine and ground it into the earth. Breathe deeply. Begin to slowly walk yourself back up and switch legs, extending your right leg long. Feel your sits bones anchored into the earth. You can grasp your toe or again placing your hands on the ground, framing your leg. Remember, inhale up and exhale fold, all breathing through your nose. Brisk movement. Root your thigh bone into the earth, your calf and heel anchored. Feel the energy cultivating up through the base of your spine from earth. Let it grow. Visualize that red ball of energy growing. Breathe in, rise up and hold at the top as you visualize that red energy, that red ball swirling, drawing up your spine to the crown of your head. And exhale, release, melting over your leg as you bring that red ball of energy back down your spine and you ground it into the earth. Begin to slowly walk yourself back up. Come to a cross-legged seated position. Begin to make circles with your body. As you circle, remain connected and grounded. Feel where your sits bones meets and connects with the ground. Let your movement be guided by this connection, moving at the base of your spine. Sync your breath with the movement. As you inhale, circling forward, and exhale, circling back. And we'll switch directions. No rushing. We are taking the time to really ground in, increasing our personal sense of security and safety. Feel your sits bones anchored and grounded. Come back to center. Lengthen your spine as you sit up tall. Roll your shoulders up and back. Rest your hands on your knees. Close your eyes and settle in. Let your body, your breath, be your sense of home, your space of stability, safety, and security. Imagine a place that feels super grounding for you. Maybe in your garden, playing in the dirt, on the beach, on your mat. And be there, supported by the ground beneath you. Breathe in and breathe out. Imagine a place or a person who you feel really safe and secure with, and sit with that feeling. Remember this feeling we have cultivated today. As you walk through your day, if you start to feel unbalanced or disconnected, remember you can return to this feeling by taking a moment to pause, breathe, and reconnect with your space, with your sense of stability in you. Look towards the abundant energy of the earth. It is a wellspring of grounding, healing, safe energy. It is our home if we open ourselves to it and nature. Through our yoga practice, we will cultivate safety and security no matter life situations or life's obstacles. Take a moment to relish in and be grateful for your warming, safe home, Your body, may you nourish it and hydrate it, and your actions supporting your physical and mental health. Take a deep breath in of gratitude as you raise your arms up, and exhale, prayer to heart. Begin to rub your palms together, bringing awareness back to your body. Slowly open your eyes, taking in the color of your environment. Thank you for trusting me with your being. To receive the full 7-day program, visit the link in the description below. We'll send you off each day feeling calm with a sense of inner peace for what you have in life, helping you to remain positive, maintaining a balanced, healthy mindset, and further deepen your gratitude through the holiday season. From my heart to yours.